sit. Good. So when you're going to put her on the mat, you want to have her sit first. In front of the mat, don't lead her on the mat and have her sit, and then with your right hand, pat her chest and say, go to your mat. And you can walk her over like this and then say down. And then she gets a reward. Good, if she does that successfully, perfectly like that. And then you start your exercise. And this obviously is the same as a downstay, only on the mat. And this is actually the first exercise that I ever taught her. That's why she's got a solid downstay without the mat. Teaching her this on the mat just accelerates the process of her learning a downstay. And you can use it, anywhere you put the mat, since this is the only behavior that she practices on the mat, is staying calm and staying down no matter where you go or what happens around her. You can take this mat anywhere and put her on the mat, and she's going to have a pretty solid downstay. Depending on the environment you take her into, there's a lot going on, like if there's a park when there's squirrels and other dogs and things like that, you may have to watch her like I am here with the leash and everything, giving her rewards when she stays there. Good. But in quieter environments, she'll stay on the mat because this is what she does on the mat. But it's a great way to give her a rock solid downstay. You can practice pulling on the leash. She knows she's not supposed to get up no matter what. Good, and then she gets a reward. I'm putting the reward, notice how I'm doing it. It's just overhand. I'm just depositing it on the mat between her feet. Good. Then she takes it off the mat. And you can, of course, if you're in a fenced yard and you drop the leash and walk far away, walk way behind her. You can practice things like if you have a gate, you can practice opening the gate. Are you showing her? Okay. Coming back. All kinds of things to improve her downstay. Good. She should get a reward if she stays there no matter what. If she does get up, you're going to say no. You're going to pick up the leash. If she just stands up, you're just going to step on the leash and put her back. If she leaves the mat, you'll say no and pick up the leash, and then walk into her. Do a little left turn like that. Step on the leash, put her back, and do the exercise over again until she gets it right. She does know this very well, so most likely if she makes a mistake the first time and you do it again, she'll readjust herself and she'll get it because she knows how this game is played. And if you do my moves, it will trigger her to do her moves. So she knows how to play this game. It's really more about you learning my part so you can play this game together. And this develops calmness, focus, and that focus and ability to stay there no matter what, it builds up her immunity to stress, which really helps her with her problem of being skittish and jumpy and everything. So, good. This is the foundation exercise for everything. To get her off the mat, come back next to her, pat your leg and say, okay. Lead her off the mat and then say sit. Because you always want to end this with a calm sit stay. You don't have her release her off the mat and she runs off. She's still on the clock in training mode as she comes off the mat and sits. Then you release her to be free from a calm sit stay. Go, just like that. And then you're going to have to go and pick up the mat because she's going to probably want to go hang out on it. And this is not a doggy bed. This is an exercise you do with her. You put it down right before you're going to do it, and then you take it up right after you're finished. If she has a doggy bed, that's a different place. That's a free time place. She can come and go as she pleases from that mat. This is the interactive exercise you do with her. 5 minutes a day would be really great to do. A little focus, 5 minutes of focus every day. It's going to change her if you do that every day. You'd be amazed at how quickly she'll get calmer and calmer. So just use it exactly the way that I've explained and the way you've seen, and this is going to really help her continue to get better and better. Good girl. Come on.